If you've got a European river cruise booked this summer, what I'm about to tell you could save your trip literally. Hey, I'm Maureen, and this is What in the World, your rundown of the travel news that actually matters this week. 9 stories today, 3 of them urgent, so let's get right into it. If you've been dreaming about the Big Island, Vegas just became your new front door. Starting today, Southwest is flying nonstop between Las Vegas and Hilo, the first direct mainland connection Hilo's had in 3 years. It's running 3 times a week, and it's already up for booking on southwest.com. Speaking of new doors opening, Disney just kicked one down. Disney just decided one new ship a year wasn't enough, so now you get 2. Disney Cruise Lines moved up its build schedule, and so now 2 brand new ships are launching in the same year, 2029, instead of a year apart like originally planned, and a 3rd ship follows in 2030, a full year ahead of schedule. And Disney's not the only one building something bigger. Picture your own reserved stretch of Caribbean sand, and that's what MSC just built. MSC Cruises is opening a brand new private beach spot this November, just off La Romana in the Dominican Republic. Think open air pavilion, cabanas, a tropical palapa bar, and the MSC Opera will stop there on every single sailing out of its new La Romana home port. Now, here's one thing you actually need to act on. If you're sailing a European river this month, call your cruise line before you pack. The Rhine and the Danube are sitting at historic low water right now, and it's forcing cruise lines into ship swaps, surprise hotel stays, and even outright cancellations. Riviera travel already canceled on August 7th, Rhine and Moselle sailing. So if you've got a European river cruise coming up this summer, this is the week to check in with your travel advisor or cruise line. Silver lining though, there's actually some good pricing news for cruisers this week too. More ships in the Caribbean this winter could mean better prices for you. Cruise lines are packing 10% more capacity into the Caribbean this coming 4th quarter, and all that competition could actually push winter fares down, even with demand staying strong. You just don't wait too long because the best cabins and the best dates still book up fast. Now let's get to something worth getting genuinely excited about. Aman just landed in Mexico, and it's about as intimate as luxury gets. 18 casitas total. Aman officially opened its very first Mexico resort on August 1st, tucked into the Bahamas East Cape with sweeping views of the Sea of Cortez. We're talking just 18 casitas, a Temescal sweat lodge, and dining that spans Italian, Japanese, and regional Baja cuisine, all inside the exclusive Costa Palmas community near Los Cabos. Aman's not the only brand making a splashy debut this year. Edition just picked its first African address, and the views alone are worth the trip. Marriott's design-forward Edition brand is making its African debut, opening at Cape Town's V&A waterfront later this year. It's 142 rooms with Table Mountain and Atlantic Ocean views, a rooftop bar, and 6 branded residences attached. And if hotels are having a moment, so are ships. Texas cruisers, Carnival just gave you a brand new reason to stay close to home. Carnival just announced its newest ship, the Tropical, and its home porting in Galveston starting in 2028. It's Carnival's 5th Excel class ship, carrying over 6,000 guests and running on cleaner burning LNG. And it's named after the very ship that helped kick off Carnival's original fun ship era. Last one today, and it's got a deadline attached. If Atlantis had been on your list, this is the week to book it. Atlantis Paradise Island just launched its endless summer sale. 35% off stays of 4 nights or more, plus breakfast for 2, and $250 per person in air credit. But you've got to book by August 15th for travel through mid-December. So this window closes fast. And if you would like me to help you book that, I'm available. Okay, if you only take one thing from this today, if you've got a European river cruise this summer, don't wait to hear from your cruise line. Reach out to them or reach out to me, and let's make sure your trip is sorted before those water levels drop any further. Tomorrow we'll see what shakes out on that Caribbean pricing surge. I have a feeling it's going to get interesting. I'm Maureen, a travel advisor, and this is What in the World. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like getting the latest news. Then you'll get the notifications. I don't do this every day. It is just me by myself doing this. I don't have a crew. So I try to do it a couple times a week. And if you subscribe, you're going to go ahead and get those notifications.